First and foremost, a very big congratulations on the Ohangwena Library celebrating its 10th anniversary this week. As the Chief Librarian, how do you feel about this moment?
Yeah, I'm very much excited to be the head of the institution that is celebrating this milestone, and we are very much excited to be celebrating the achievement that of the existence of this facility among the community that we serve.
Can you please tell us about what the festivities and activities that will be lined up as you celebrate 10 years of existence?
Well, this week-long celebration started on the 16th of September with a launch whereby learners, school principals and teachers, and community members attended this gathering. The program was graced with the presence of his worship, the mayor of Enana Town, Honorable Omri Onkavanje. And as an introduction to the celebration, the focus was on library's achievement, the role that the library plays in the community, and our expectation for the next decade. Mm-hmm. Also, one more significant thing highlighted during this launch was the significance of our engagement with donors, our stakeholders, as well as our community members. In addition to that, to the launch, we held two different workshops during the course of the week. We had one which was intended for library staff, whereby they were capacitated with in the area of advocacy as well as project management for libraries. Another workshop held was intended for grade 10 learners from a selected school, and here they were capacitated with digital literacy skills on various modules. Meanwhile, today, from 12, we will be having a talent show for learners in the category of grade 4 to 7. The show covers the areas such as dancing, singing, and poetry. And the purpose of this activity is to assist learners to discover their talent, such as that even if he or she is not academically gifted, they will be able to use such talent to earn a living. Lastly, Jonas, the main program of this event is scheduled for the 20th of September, whereby we have invited our library patrons, stakeholders, and community members together at the library so that we celebrate together. Right. This gathering will be addressed by the Minister of Education, Arts and Culture, Honorable Esther Anangi Pondoka.
When we look at the type of people that come to the Ohangwena Library, please just talk to us about that. Who are the people that make use of the library facilities mostly?
Okay. According to our statistic, for example, year 2023-2024, the library usage to start off stands at 55,406. And this includes people of all age groups. However, a majority are out-of-school youth, those that are improving their grade 12 results at a tutorial college, as well as school learners.
Would you say that the library is well equipped in terms of the way you would want it to be equipped, and is it serving the necessary needs that are being needed by the people that come there?
Well, I can partly say yes, simply because in terms of our services, we provide information both in print, for example, books, as well as in digital format. We also provide access to internet. That is, our internet access to the community is accessible 24 hours. Apart from that, we have various programs that are intended for our community or our users as per their need. And this includes programs for children, such as reading programs for out-of-school youth, especially those that are actively seeking for jobs, to enable them to be able to easily seek jobs. We also have programs that are intended for our farmers, whereby we collaborate with relevant stakeholders to provide our farmers with information that they need. We also have programs that are intended for SMEs, just to mention a few. And with that, I can say yes, we have adequate information that we can provide to our community.
All right. Talk to us as a librarian, Katrina. In what ways do you seek ways to encourage users to visit the library?
Well, thank you, Janice. We do this by offering diverse programs as per our users category. For example, as I mentioned earlier on, that we offer programs meant specifically for children, such as reading programs, storytelling, just to mention a few. We have for farmers, SME, as well as youth, and also digital literacy skills that we recently introduced, that is meant for the learners as well as the teenagers, and that also we have also an active social media platform that we keep our users or our community engaged. We also provide spaces in order to address our community with various needs, and our spaces are flexible in order to address their needs. We also encourage feedback and participation from our community. For example, we have suggestion boxes evenly distributed in the library for the users to air their view. We strive to be creative and innovative enough through the services that we offer, and we also do conduct outreach services to those less fortunate to be close to the library. And lastly, we aim to give the best possible custom service to our users.
Katrina, in your experience as a librarian in a time where social media has really taken over, how are we still keeping the culture of reading alive and still attracting people to libraries and just taking, the old school book and opening it up and taking time to read a book instead of just going on the internet and scrolling on social media? How are we still trying to maintain that culture?
Well, yes, that is happening, and as libraries we are trying. Yes, because it's a bit challenging given the technology, the love for technology, especially among our young ones. But all I can say is that as a library or libraries, we are providing reading materials, as I have indicated, both in print as well as in digital format. Currently, we have what is called a Namibian Reads app. And this one is in the Namibia Reads app is in the digital format, meaning when learners are not interested much in reading print materials, then we switch to the digital format. We also offer reading programs for learners. These are from the age of 0 to 7 in print as well as digital format. And again, to encourage the reading culture, we provide daily newspapers, which is highly demanded or a highly demanded service from the libraries. And then on annual basis, the Ministry of Education through the Namibia Library and Archives Service Directorate conduct a readathon, and this is an activity meant to raise awareness on the importance of reading and promote a reading culture from the tender age. So this is also done in collaboration with schools by supporting school libraries.
All right. Lastly, Katrina, how do you envision the future of the library in the next, say, 10, 20 years from now?
Well, all I can say is that while the rise for digital resources has transformed how people access information, I can say that libraries are unlikely to extinct. Instead, to meet the changing needs of the community. And by that we are saying the future of libraries likely involve a blend of technology, community engagement, resource accessibility, ensuring that they remain relevant components in the society.